Oh yeah, to finish my little story, Rod part two, my little brother. So when I was married, right, my son was like 2 years old. My ex-wife at the time and we walking through the mall. I'm carrying my son. And I see an older lady, could be like my mama's age, my older auntie or something. She's a pretty lady. She walking with, three sisters, probably about my age, uh, or me and my ex-wife age at the time. Pretty sisters, all of them. They pretty ladies, of course. Giving me that look. So I see it because I encountered them twice in the mall. So on my second encounter, I gave my son to my wife at the time. Kind of sent her on her way. I sent her in the store or whatever. So I'm a nigga, right? So I walk over to the lady. I said, "How you doing, ma'am?" I said, "If I may ask you a question," before she can even respond. This is to all my brothers who got to deal with that bullshit when black women want to look at you crazy because you done found somebody to validate you and to talk to you like you got some sense. Anyway, so when I walk over to the lady, before she can even respond, I say, "My question to you is a simple one. What were you or the women of your family doing when my great granny was preparing me to be a husband or a father or somebody's son-in-law?" The lady looked at me in shock. Her three daughters or whatever they was, they looked at me. Did nobody say nothing? I said, "I don't mean to be rude, but when you passed me, you looked at me like you was crazy, like I wasn't kin to you or something, ma'am. So I'm asking you, why would you look at me like I'm just asking you, how come you didn't prepare your daughters for somebody like me?" So black women, this is for my little brother. This is part two for my little brother. My question to you, black women, you can email me, you can like, you can comment, whatever you want. But I really would like to know why y'all walk around and look at brothers like that, just because he found somebody to care about him, to validate him, to talk to him like he a man. Why does it bother you so much? If it does, here's my suggestion: learn how to communicate, learn how to express intimacy. I'm not saying that the white girl or Latin girl know how to do it, but she must know how to do it a little bit better than you. I'm not trying to criticize my sister. I'm trying to uplift us. I want my brothers to treat women good, treat sisters good, bring sisters back home, to put the want in sisters to want to come back home. But sisters, you need to do something to put the want back in black men so that they want to come back home. Mama and grandma is a nurturer. Are we falling short, or is y'all falling short? This is part two for my little brother. Holla at your boy.